One of the badly damaged areas is Darwin's thriving airport. Millions of dollars worth of light planes have been smashed beyond recognition. Some were swept hundreds of yards from the hangars and twisted into crumpled heaps of metal. The airport control tower has all but been destroyed, and radar and tracking equipment. The city's homeless are camping in halls and schools, with one school alone holding 3,500 men, women and children. RAAF planes are running a shuttle service ferrying wounded to any possible base. The scene at the moment is one of total disbelief and horror. Giant trees have been ripped from the ground and flung against houses and cars. Thousands of houses have been reduced to matchwood. RAAF engineers have erected a temporary communications network to ease confusion. But locals say the change is so great it could mean the end of Darwin.
Peter Sutton's early figure of 45 is close to that given by Defence Minister Lance Barnard, but as we reported in our 6 o'clock bulletin, an Air Force squadron leader says the figure will go much higher. The senior forecaster at the Perth Weather Bureau, Steve West, says people simply ignored the cyclone warnings. Mr. West said 20 cyclone warnings were issued in the 2.5 days before Tracy struck. And on Christmas Eve, only hours before the horror, a warning was broadcast that the eye of the cyclone would pass close to Darwin. He said nothing could have prevented a major disaster, but some lives would have been saved. The number of buildings that survived the onslaught was minimal. Almost all of Darwin, including government homes, were flimsy structures that simply crumpled like tissue paper. And now these people, heading for some of the dozens of commandeered military and civilian planes, are left with nothing. Federal ministers will also fly up, but no amount of aid can really replace what Darwin's people have lost.